2014, former public protector Nkandla did not only find that President Jacob Zuma's family benefited unduly from the 246 million rand Nkandla upgrades. She also found that the president violated the executive ethics code by failing to protect state resources. 2 years later, the Constitutional Court found another breach. The president failed to uphold, defend and respect the Constitution, while it ruled that Parliament's failure to hold the executive accountable was unconstitutional. But the court carefully explained its limited powers.
It falls outside the parameters of judicial authority to prescribe to the National Assembly how to scrutinize executive action, what mechanisms to establish and which mandate to give them.
The EFF acknowledges these limitations in its court papers. However, it seeks a declaratory order that Parliament has again failed in its duty to hold the President accountable on both the Public Protector's findings and the court ruling.
Even if they were to say this is not a serious violation, let us come to that conclusion, but through a legitimate, genuine process which everybody else will accept.
In the secret ballot judgment, the Constitutional Court points out that Parliament has various mechanisms to hold the executive accountable. These, it says, include questions and answer sessions which the President has subjected himself to. The judgment further states that at times these mechanisms may be insufficient.
The Constitution provides for two processes in terms of which the President may be removed from office. First, impeachment, which applies where there is a serious violation of the Constitution or the law, serious misconduct or an inability to perform the functions of the office. Another related terminal consequence or supreme accountability tool in between general elections is a motion of no confidence.
The EFF wants the President hauled in front of a parliamentary inquiry despite his apology.
I never knowingly or deliberately set out to violate the Constitution.
The EFF says the President's conduct warrants an impeachment, but concedes that the discretion rests with Parliament. But impeachment would require a 2/3 majority vote. Aldrin Simpier, SABC News, Johannesburg.